today's question, can you make progress using bodyweight exercises? Yes and no to a point. And why I say this is very simple. So push-ups, chin-ups and pull-ups are excellent exercises that will literally build your upper body incredibly well, whether you're male or female. Because you're using your upper body is not as big as your lower body. So the weight of those exercises can actually, make them challenging for a long time. Particularly pull-ups and chin-ups. They can be challenging for a lot of people for a long time just because they're not that strong in them, because their back might be weak compared to their body weight, and so on and so forth. And they can get tremendous progress doing those simple 3 upper body exercises: push-ups, chin-ups, and pull-ups. Now, the problem with bodyweight exercises is to get a training effect in your body, you need to cause it stress. And the stress adaptation is what causes you to progress. And generally how you do that is you make training harder with a thing called progressive overload. So literally you try and make your training a little bit harder every time through some variation you do with the training. Your body adapts to that, and then you get adaptation, so you get stronger, you build a bit of muscle or things like that. Where bodyweight training falls down is there comes a point where you're just too good at it. So bodyweight squats is the best example. If you're a beginner, you've never done any training, and you do bodyweight squats, reverse lunges and split squats the first time just with your body weight, you're probably going to get stiff and sore the next day because you've never done them before, your body's not used to them, it's doing it under your own body weight. So it's a bit of a stress effect to your legs. Your body adapts and you get stronger. Then you do them again and again and again and again, but eventually you lose that training effect because now you're used to them. Your body is used to the actual weight you're putting under, or the resistance you're using, which is your body weight. So what happens then? You basically have the decision of, do I do like an incredible number of body weight exercises, body weight lunges, body weight squats for thousands of reps to near failure, which I'm not going to lie will be both brutally sore and take an awful lot of time to make progress. Or the simplest thing to do is, let's say you used to do 10 body weight squats. Do I suddenly add a dumbbell or a kettlebell or a barbell to my body and then do squats with that weight? So I'm adding weight externally onto my body. Thus, it gets harder again in my legs. I do the sets of 10, my legs get an adaptation. Next week, I increase the weight or increase the sets, and so on and so forth. And that's how you make progress. Now, so bodyweight squats are an excellent beginner tool to get people used to the movements and have them adapt to the exercise, and then you add weight. But that's the problem with bodyweight squats. You just get too good at them. The resistance isn't enough in your body to cause a training effect. Now, where there are an excellent exercise where you can use bodyweight squats is a brilliant thing, and I use it personally myself and with other people, is if you don't like running and you don't like cycling, you don't like cardio generally, but you kind of do like doing exercises, you can chain bodyweight exercise together in a circuit, and because you can transition through them quickly, you can give someone a very good cardiovascular training effect through bodyweight exercises like lunges and squats and push-ups and things that I said before, because the resistance isn't high enough that it's going to cause them muscular fatigue per se, but you can get their heart rate up, so you can create a training effect where they're basically, instead of like telling someone, look, go for a 4K run, you can give them a bodyweight circuit that gives them the same cardiovascular effect and does work their legs still. It does work their legs, type 1 muscle fibers, so they still will get a training effect in their legs to an extent, but it'll be very similar to telling them go for a 4K run, but you're giving them exercise where they're working their legs with bodyweight exercise instead. So they're excellent for beginners, but there is a point where you just have to add weight to make them more challenging so your body will adapt. But yeah, bodyweight exercises are a great way to start, but you would probably always have to add weight if you want to see progress with regards to your body strength and composition, building muscle, lowering fat. All right, guys, I hope that helps. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comments below. And as always, I hope you have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. Cheers.